Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Bear with me a second here while I set up things. All right, let's see if we can see a difference. All right, man, let's check out this thing. I really didn't see anything in the notes that says they fixed the zones per se. Well, I guess we're gonna find out today, huh? Just want to make sure I didn't mess up my audibles. So they do have custom audibles, which I never really use anyway. I just use whatever audibles comes with the comes already pre-set up already. But we don't have custom playbooks yet. Well, let's just see how the game plays. They also changed the camera angle to the way it looked like in Madden 24. Although we've kind of gotten used to the way the camera angle is now, but they did revert it back in case you wanted to have it look like Madden 24 looked, which wasn't bad actually. I don't even know why they changed it.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago.
All right, man. See how much hair I pull off my head today playing this game. See how much it drives me freaking crazy.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. Calvin Austin on the return. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
Ooh, I gotta deal with Justin Fields. All right, 2-on-2.
So their offense out now to get
Oh yeah, definitely way better. See the angle? Oh yeah, they were definitely better. It's like you're more closer to the field on the camera angle, that is.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They send the tight end in motion. This is Harris on 2nd down. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now it's Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They do snap it. Here's Fields. That's cut beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Pass taken in by Fryermuth. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Another throw for Fields. Completed here to Pickens. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap to Fields. This is reeled in by Wilson. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Jalen Johnson with the pick. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Stays in the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Williams from the gun. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before... on the return. If there was a metaphorical panic button over there right now, partner, I feel like this would be the time to press it.
And you know me, I'd take the elevator right down to the field and press it now.
And this defense, man, they have seized on the opportunity that's been presented to them early.
And here's what happens with defenses. Once they feel an offense is loose with the ball, this poor ball security, they're going to be ripping and clawing and tearing for it all game long.
1st down, Williams. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Steelers come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. First throw for the backup now. He fires one deep down the right sideline.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Wilson now from the gun. Finds his target, Patterson. The big play nets him 17 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down, here's Russ. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal. Trying to run in, Harris. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play, now need a handful more, 5 yards on second and goal.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group and he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Russ setting to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers parlay the interception into points. George Pickens the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, and they get him yet again. And the Steelers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
The pass ball is incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Inside handoff to Harris. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Third and 4 coming up now. Harris once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Handoff for Harris, running right. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Running left is Harris. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. A give left side. Here's Harris. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Wilson on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. They tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Third and goal, Wilson. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
Hey, I understand why this crowd and these fans were celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch? Yeah, that looked good. But you got to get both feet down, too.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is caught left side of the field. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Williams to throw on 1st. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play call, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down throw by Williams. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Williams will look to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Third down, here's Williams. And oh, he got it! Interception!
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
One last play before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the quick slant, he's got Allen. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now here's Williams. Throw complete to Herbert. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That one gains 7. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Working from the gun, Williams. Allen there to haul it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Williams from the gun. To the left sideline, complete. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Putting the tight end in motion. Williams throwing again here on second down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Tight end going in motion here. Here he is on third and long. And they pick him off again. And the Steelers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Now Wilson on third and long. He puts some power on a deep one. He makes the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. George Pickens the touchdown. His third through the air this game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Working quickly here. Here's Swift on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Williams set to pass. Has his man, it's a Dunze. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st down, Williams. Into the hands of Moore. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, ball at the 36. Herbert straight ahead. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Williams to throw. Pulled in by Allen on the sideline. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
From the gun, here's Herbert. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Steelers feeling good with a 14-point advantage. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running behind center with Harris. They get 8 yards and now only inches to go on third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Motioning one of the tight ends. It's Warren on third down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They toss left side to Harris. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Najee takes this one. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming. Staying on the ground with Harris. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Russ now from the gun. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw it. He sends this one to the end zone. And that one's picked off in the end zone. But no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. Took his shot at 6 that time. So 2nd down coming up. Throwing now. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Steelers get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down here, another give to Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. A run here with Harris. He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So only a handful of seconds left. They have time for this and a single snap. Oh, I think the Bears got to that one. Yes, Bears football. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Going right side, Harris with it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. And it's only 2nd down, but they have the punt team out there. And he he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
What are you doing?
Seriously, just disgrace. Seriously.
Come on, guys.
Let's pick it up. You want to play? Wake up.
It's a note quick. I think that's what was broken, but I just need to know for my own sanity. So I don't want to go into another game and I get to that scenario game and I'm scared to call the play I need to call because I'm scared like that somebody's going to be open like that again. So what he did was he ran. Let's see if they got any type of streets. Okay, something like this. This 4 verts. Then I was in quarters. Sorry about that. Let me just run this one pass. I want to see what would happen. I'm still getting that same thing. Okay, so on defense, I was controlling this guy. I moved him over to the middle, and then I was controlling him, right? So in all fairness, he's supposed to take him all the way up. The running back, number 4, goes across the field. I think he's supposed to take him, or he's supposed to come across to take him. So let's see. Let's see how this plays. Okay, so that's what happened then. That's what happened. Yeah, kind of. So I think that's the problem. The problem was replay. So I mean, it shouldn't have mattered, right? I don't think it should have. Okay. What if this guy right here? What if he was going on a streak? Like, what would happen to him? The reason why this guy's not open, number 4, is because this guy didn't go on a streak. So if he goes on a streak, does that mean this guy's going to be open, or is this guy going to take him? But that's nothing I'm trying to prove out. I just want to be sure. So we're going to take. I didn't mean to do that. I'm working with 2 controllers here, so just bear with me for a second. I just want to be sure. Then I know what I'm playing, so I got to put triangle on the street. Okay, let's see what happens this time. I usually like to move him to the middle so he can leverage better to this guy. If he comes to the inside, if he's out here, he can just get underneath him and beat him. So I just like to put him right here so he can kind of have a better leverage on him. All right, let's see. Okay, so he did take him. All right, cool. Okay, That's not bad. So number 4, like the linebacker carried them all the way. Okay, cool beans. So why was he so open there in that last game? I just don't understand it. Y'all saw right in the game. In the game, he was wide open, and number 4 was wide open. And number 4 was the one that scored. But this guy was so wide open because he abandoned his responsibilities to take him upfield. See how you pass him over to him? They didn't do that in the game. That's not what happened in the game. He was wide open. And he was wide open. And number 4 was wide open. So that's kind of crazy that it worked out good this time. Let's turn this thing off. Let me turn this thing off. Let's go get another. Oh, damn. This time I was muted? Dang it. Alright, what I was saying when I was in practice mode, I was trying to make sure uh, that slot defender, I can control him because I know I need to pass that second receiver to the safety, which as you can, maybe you saw in practice mode, he carried him up. And then number 4 in the middle linebacker took number 4 across the field. And then when I did the second time, when I did it all streaks, even the slot receiver on the left side of the field, I put him on the streak. The safety on the top left carried him. But in game, when we played the game just now, that's not what happened. The 3 rec didn't carry number 4, which would be usually people's tight end. He let him run across the field, and that's how he scored a touchdown. That's that third touchdown. That kind of blew the game wide open. So in practice mode, it appears everything's supposed to work the way it's supposed to work. I just hope it carries towards in game, or maybe I'm trying to think in my head if there's something else that I did, like in the game that could have caused that to happen. I have no idea. The only thing I did was select the slot defender. That's it.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears.
I mean, the game wasn't so bad like last game, and a lot of fault in that game was on me. My offense is terrible. But in terms of the way the defense played, there wasn't so much I could complain about, except for what I was looking at on that quarters defense. In practice mode, it seems to be working fine. So I just hope it carries into game what I just saw just now. So a lot of people are going to come out in in 5 wide, and I need that.
From their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
On the center, usually run the ball. It's just the fear I have, run the ball.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Big gain on the ground here.
If you notice, I didn't switch over to that safety coming down to tackle, make that tackle. I was expecting him to juke back inside, and I can tackle him when he juked inside. I didn't want to be out, select the safety. I come down and tackle him. He jukes me out of my feet. I just stayed behind him. If he jukes out of him, I can catch him. So, because you know how the game is. I can get you out of position.
1st and 10. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Yeah, man, my bad. My bad. After this game, I'll go back to show you what I was trying to explain. I didn't know my mic was muted. Sorry. Okay, another thing too. Have you guys noticed how everybody's running the ball now? Before the patch, everybody was passing left and right, right? They weren't taking time to look at defenses. They'll just come to the line, snap the ball, and go. Look at those. Everybody's trying to figure out where everybody's in now. You know, that's fine. But it's not like come to the line snapping. They're not doing that no more. I think yesterday I was saying like people aren't scared of the defense because you can do whatever you want. It doesn't seem that way anymore. It just doesn't seem that way anymore. Like everybody's more careful what they're doing.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll get this down.
So this is back-to-back play right now where my opponent's just been running on me like crazy. He's just been running the ball. I don't blame him.
He'll go again here with
I don't blame him.
Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Yo, Alex, man, what up? Didn't you played with the Ravens, right? Last time we played back in either 2019, I believe. You played with the Ravens, I think. I mean, you say this is the way the Ravens play, but man, that's all we doing all day.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry, and the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is.
Let's go! Oh, I thought I had a pick. I thought I had a pick.
After a pickup of about 5. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down.
Run, run, run.
Lamar gonna work from the pistol.
Get him. Okay.
Nowhere to go.
Let's see if he gets mad and goes for it. Yep, figured.
What a call on this opening drive. They're gonna go for it on 4th down.
I got a spy down. I figure he might do that again. I got to cover the middle in case it comes. Number 7 comes across again.
And the pistol, Jackson ready.
Yeah.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good.
Favorite NFL team?
And
The Bears.
Will take a 7-0 lead.
Hey, Madden guy. I don't know. Click on my channel. Click on my channel face.
Out there is Tucker, and
see what my YouTube channel looks like.
The touchdown was scored.
It's so dedicated to the Bears.
Velus Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Yeah, it's a lot more running now. People are doing a lot more run plays. A lot more run plays.
Here's 1st and 10. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing is Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw, it's Williams.
Ah, they're terrible. Still playing bad on offense still.
Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
Got Cloud out there in the flats. That 3 wide, 2 trips.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a
The middle of the field is wide open. I missed that one.
You have a young signal caller behind center. You're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the
Odd,
page,
man. What's up, man? Long time.
Not make the same mistake again.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, he's Mr. Running Man. He's got the team for it.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is.
Well, that's definitely one thing I've noticed a lot more now. That's 2 games now back to back. Run.
They have all their options.
People aren't really trying to pass anymore.
2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run.
That's a good thing, I guess.
They choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. Jackson now. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown.
A lot more running.
DeAndre Carter on the return.
I'm over here still trying to throw the ball, throwing picks, giving extra possessions away to people.
The 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. A play fake. Now Williams. Pass pulled in by Herbert. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but That's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Throwing again, Williams. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Williams to the air once more. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and
damn it,
see if they can finish this thing off.
This is just on me, man. I'm just reading stuff bad. Look at this freaking tight end wide open on the underneath. Golly, man.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically,
tight end's wide open.
The ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
That is brought in at the 10, and he's going to be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams.
Come on, man.
There, but it is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And now it's 3rd and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll take it on in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Bears.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Hardy now with the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Run, 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 run.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll be set up now. Up
I can
past
do
the
that.
40 with that one.
Hail Mary.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. Here's a handoff to Swift. He'll work forward only to about the 18. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Williams.
Come on, man.
Right side and incomplete.
Man, they act like this stuff is so easy to do sometimes. Like, come on, how is that a missed throw?
That's the matchup that they wanted.
Frustrations.
Just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
He's giving me inside leverage, so might as well take it.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Got his man at the 6. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 18 yards on the pickup there and a 1st down. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he will fight his way to the end zone. DeAndre Swift Touchdown, Chicago. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
All right. I just got to stop the run, man. It's just running on me all game. And then if he can't pass, he just runs with Lamar. A true Ravens offense.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Hardy now with the return. Whoa. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
What? 3 wide receivers. What? Can't believe what I'm seeing here. Oh, of course, he's running the ball.
For first down and 10.
Yeah, he's running. I really want to play as the safety, but he could pass too. I don't know.
Back to throw, Jackson. Now,
come on, somebody.
He loses the football.
Get him. Get him.
Yes. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone.
If he can't pass, he runs on Lamar.
Safety. Fortunate that that was not worse for the offense. The pressure's on. They knock it out of the quarterback's hands. But only a safety instead of the defense getting a touchdown.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, Mike, you always have that clock in your head, but that clock has to speed up even quicker when you find yourself dropping in your own end zone. And fortunately for them, that fumble doesn't lead to a touchdown, but instead results in the 2-point safety.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's Justin Matabike making the play. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Williams now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Bears first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
On first down, it's Swift. And brought down as we tick towards the end of this third. Here's 2nd and 6. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
It's crazy. You guys just let that guy come through.
In the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
One more time, they try Swift. And he's into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
All right. What are you going to do, Lamar?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson.
That's his whole entire MO is freaking. I'm just going to blitz the hell out of him. Just keep blitzing.
Have the 1st down.
Just blitzing.
He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Come on!
He's got Andrews.
Oh, damn tackling!
Big strides. Look at him go. Will score. Game on. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
I don't play college football. I can almost guess that's how frustrating it is to play college football. All the freaking tackling.
Even with
like, how does he get away from 2 people right there?
2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
That's pretty smart. Seems like he knew it's coming. Yeah, his defense well balanced out. There's no way I could run that play.
Give up the middle with Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Doing it again.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Here's Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer.
I called this play right here earlier. I had a missed throw for that deep in route because he's playing cover 3. I just hope they don't do it again, but this is why I did the audible over. So, I'll see.
They'll drop to throw.
Ah.
Oh, the pressure too.
He was open too.
He goes down.
I just didn't trust that
The
throw.
Ravens use their first timeout. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
If I hit 3 points, that means you have to score a touchdown, right? 26 2 timeouts. Do I get my defense on this? I don't trust the field goal, though. I don't trust I can kick a field goal. But damn, this kicker can kick a freaking 50-yard field goal out here.
So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a
what?
big spot.
We'll put it on my offense.
To stretch the lead
We'll put
to
it on my
more than a
offense.
field goal.
Put it on me.
Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock shows
Put it on
50
me.
seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, put it on me. Let's go.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And he indeed
Cover 2.
picks up a Bears first down. They
All right, man. Good game.
in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
These comebacks, they
Whew,
require
just
a
barely
lot
got
of
it off.
trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Down to a knee goes Williams. And that should wrap this baby up. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. And they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. 3rd and long. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
All the damn time wasting. You just done this at the beginning. It's all the damn time. I shut him off that whole second half. After he was up 14-zip. Off of mistakes, man. Well, I didn't shut him off. He had that freaking touchdown. Did I make it? Not yet? Damn, 1 point away? It's crazy. 1 freaking point? It's terrible. let me show you what I was trying to do before that game started. Hopefully I can get this out of the way. It's the first game I played. There was a thing that I was trying to check. I was on mute when I tried to explain it. Let me try to do it again here real quick. Hopefully I don't put myself on mute again. Guess one. Alright. See if I can explain this real quick. Or what I was trying to check. What? Used to be a spot ball thing mechanic over here. Change spots. No. I have to do it on the field? Oh. It's crazy. Okay. So what I was looking for was, dang it. Give me a new play. I gotta call timeouts. Alright, here was I was trying to check to see if when you're playing quarters and you want all verts, will it screw up basically? Because the first time I played online today, there was okay, 4 verts. I just want to see how you can carry the field. Alright. So in that last game that I played, this defender over here, I was controlling him, and this guy ran a streak, and when he went up, the safety went over this way, leaving that guy wide open because I wasn't controlling him, and then this guy, number 4, ran across the field, and he didn't pick him up across the field. So that's what I was trying to check. So let's see. Didn't I just call all streaks a second ago? Hell! I could have sworn I just called all streaks. Okay, box, all streaks. Okay. Yeah, see? Carried where it's supposed to. Alright, so my next time I'll check to see if, what if you put the triangle on the left, if you put him on the streak, I would manipulate the safety over there on the top. Wait, get out of here. I can't audible? Oh, wrong controller. Okay. Just to see what would happen. See, everybody carried. Maybe they did the job right. For some reason, when I was online, that didn't happen the way it was supposed to. So it seems like in practice when it's working correctly. Like everybody manned up like they were supposed to. The slot defender passes up to the safety. And then the 3 rec in the middle takes number 4 all the way across like it's supposed to. And then number 13 on the left gets picked up by the other safety. Well, when I played that game, this guy was running wide open, and he was running wide open. So that's what I was checking before, but my mic was on mute, so as you can see, it seems to be working the way it's supposed to be working. That's what I was trying to check. Turn this Second controller off. Alright, back to the next game. Oh, it always echoes. It echoes when you're in practice mode. I don't know why it does that. It always echoes in practice mode. I don't know why. But maybe you kind of got the gist of what I was trying to say. So, in other words, quarters works well on all verts. Maybe I made a mistake on there or something. I don't know. When I was playing that guy. But in practice mode, it seems to be working just fine. Alright, man, I'm trying to get to Champions 2, man. I'm 1 point away. Like, 1 freaking point. 1 point? Just give it to me. I gotta go grind for 1 freaking point.
One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport.
Oh, boy.
One of the best home crowds in any sport. Soldier Field in Chicago. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Unable to corral him, he fights through.
Damn, really? Breaking everybody's tackle?
He's out of bounds, but not before.
Hey, man, I haven't been screaming and complaining like I was in previous streams. Something's working right.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Inside zone run.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Oh, base, either or, same thing. Same difference. I'm noticing a lot more run plays now. Oh, did you not take my, oh, it did. It did. Okay, I'm gonna say. I thought he didn't take my defense online.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Play action. Now it's Carr. He'll buy some time right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. He's got room at the 30. And finally taken down at the 15.
I can't let that happen again. So all these close formations and everything.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now Carr on the bootleg.
That's on. And a stupid play action all damn day long.
Back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Again? Oh.
Now a play fake. Carr.
Dude, run on something else, man. Go to play action already.
Drop for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Now make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive.
I'm not gonna let you do that all game, man.
To get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screen.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. No doubt, a very disappointing to what was a pretty strong opening.
That's that outside third.
3 points in their back pocket. It was there.
It's not acting stupid like it was before.
What you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get
Like he's
those
tracking the
points
ball.
on the board.
Usually they'll just run out of bounds.
He forced it
Like
there.
some
He saw
idiots.
the end result.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I will see more.
We're gonna run the same play again.
Out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates.
I'm gonna run it out of. I'm gonna run out of a different formation, but it's coming right back to that same play, right here. Just a different formation, but it's the same thing. What's going on here on this left side? Why is he playing me to the outside?
On play action, here's Williams. Oh, the ball comes
My guy's really that bad?
They'll say it's incomplete.
And so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down.
My line is not holding their blocks at all.
Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A lot of great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a first down.
It's early, but announce a cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Ah, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
15 yards there for number 15. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Cole Kmet, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
What is this? Trips? At least not play action.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now remember the last time out they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes
Thank you, 36. Finally, he gets out there.
Defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Perry on the move to the right. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara.
I think so.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Officially nothing on that one. No gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to no gain.
Carr going to throw. That is caught.
Oh, come on, Bird. Or Beard, whatever his name is.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down. Picking
Play that guy right, man. I got it all. It was all locked.
That's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one: the man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Stopped on the play by Jaquan.
Play action.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. He's into space past the 25. Big strides, look at him go. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Foster Moreau. 42 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Blake Groupie now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
All right.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
He got me on that touchdown because I got him out of doing play action. So he that's his counter. So that's pretty good.
No run back here for Joe.
So next time I get on offense, don't blitz. You blitz, I'm going to sack your quarterback.
The Bears offense ready to go.
Because he was just running.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started.
When did 99 become a run stopper?
Their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. To throw, Williams. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. To throw, it's Williams. Open man down the field. That's a Dunze. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Williams. And oh, he's just
come on
here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
On 4th down, here's Williams. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Looking to throw is Williams.
Ah.
Trying to fit it into more, but it's intercepted.
Linebacker.
Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away and could cost them a ball game?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Open man downfield is Johnson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Carr. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Carr now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Now Carr. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Here's Carr. There's Chris Olave. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
What an intelligent play.
I gotta take the guy coming across.
And uncovered quickly.
I think it's the safety that gets him, I think. This guy over here.
Defense, it got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he went backwards.
I don't trust the safety to play that deep post.
A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed
All these corner routes are killing me right now.
And they'll have it in the
Oh, it's like out route that time.
Crosses over out of bounds.
He's about to do it again right here. I just hope they play it right.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Now Carr again. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Yo.
They get to them with their first turnover
What up, King?
of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Williams. That's complete to DeAndre.
Come on now.
The backfield. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in. And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
To throw once more, here's Williams. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. By Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far, and while you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
Completes it to Perry. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing now is Carr. And we'll get this one underneath to Kamara. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now 2nd and 3. On play action, it's Carr. He lets it go deep for Olave.
Come on, man. You're picking me off all day. I can't get one.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot,
Ridiculous.
but it's 3rd down.
You've been picking me off all game. I can't get one.
They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Play action. Now it's Carr. And it will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Come on!
For the 3rd time thus far.
Some bull BS, man.
By Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys have got
Bull.
back at the closing stages of the first half.
Wow.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
That was wide open, man.
Knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. That's it for the first
Wide
half.
open.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Not for anything, I would have had my field goal back at least.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Debo. And the return here is
I gotta read that self squats, man. That self squat's tricky as hell.
that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter.
It's a cloud. It's just.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through the
All right,
checklist.
he's playing that. He's been playing that a lot. I'm trying to just hit it, but I can't seem to get it.
Turning it over like this.
You got self squats out there.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard.
I don't know what else to say, man. I really don't.
23 yards on the play.
I mean, stuff he's getting away with that I can't get away with is insane.
I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route.
That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender.
He didn't expect me to be blitzing right there.
Able to stay with his man there.
Now Carr on the bootleg.
Yeah, I'm not blitzing this time, buddy. And where the hell did he start sprinting? This game sometimes. When did Carr become a freaking scrambler? I'm trying to get him on his blitz right here, but I don't want to blitz. If I blitz, he would have got me. But I didn't blitz that time. Every time he comes out in these formations, I don't want him to get off on me.
Now a play fake.
Yeah, action again.
This is caught.
Frustrations, man.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson.
Oh, you don't give Bears no love?
Touchdown grab. And the Saints
I mean, he's been getting away with like throwing the ball into coverage all game and just been successful. And when it's my turn to pick him off, my guys drop the pass or they catch it over me. You know, it don't seem fair, man.
Here's Groupie for the PAT.
Although that last pick, yeah, I give him that one.
To make it 17-7.
I thought he was in. I know he's still in cover 3 clouds. It's just that soft squats is so tricky. I put a flat out there so he can pull him down, but he doesn't. Like, he just stays up for the last minute, then they come down. So it's like they stay up enough for the safety to get over. So it's like the help is there, which is a good thing. It's not. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. It's just I'm just reading it so bad. I'm just so bad in reading that. The way that soft squad's playing that out there.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily.
Did you see that? You see on the right side, you see how long it took him to get off that guy? That cover 6. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it just makes it so difficult to read sometimes. Because he looked like he left right, and next thing you know, I throw the ball, he's already down there. You see him turn around and come down.
Get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions.
Like I say, it's not a bad thing. It's just throwing me off.
To the air, Williams.
Come on, man. Damn.
All over in that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
This offense
feels like I'm just getting screwed over, man. It's pissing me off right now slowly.
3rd down. Throwing is Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Williams going to look to throw again. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And getting this just shy of midfield. Spotted at the 49. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. To throw, it's Williams. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
See, this looks like cover 2 right here. I don't know. We'll see.
To throw, Williams.
Man, that soft squats is man, that thing is nice. I gotta give it to it. I can't get around that damn place.
One that may help save points on the
Oh my goodness. He bumped me and let me go. I still can beat him still.
Soldier Field in Chicago, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Williams. And that falls to the ground incomplete.
This is insane, man.
Job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
That's a big force incompletion there to
Insane.
bring up 3rd and long.
All right.
Defense can still
You know what? I'm gonna go back there again. What that user is doing to me, staying in the middle. Here, I'm gonna give him some work. Give him some work. Yeah, I'm gonna give him some work. Number 11. Since he likes to play in the middle so much. I got another one coming behind him.
To the air once more. Williams.
Come on. Ah!
It's incomplete. The coverage strong.
This game is pissing me off, man. It's like highway robbery, man. This is highway robbery. I'm literally just getting robbed over here.
You've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. On 4th down, here's Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this down to the 10. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw is Williams. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen.
Surprising freaking fumble.
It's a pop at the end of that one. It'll be a gain of about 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play.
I know I missed R1. I know I missed him. I thought I could hit more on the left side of the field, but that defender got around really fast.
They'll look to throw forward with Williams.
Come on, block, man. Come on, Will. More. Wow. That's a touchdown. You blocked that dude.
3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring
God
up
damn.
4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the 1st.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play call.
Like now that the defense is good, it's like offense just can't execute or something. Just block your guy.
But you also don't want to just lay back and
Damn it, man.
easily.
They'll go. Here's Williams. The quick slant.
It's a touchdown. Thank you.
Touchdown, Chicago.
I can always trust him to beat his guy. Go on, Kenny.
3 yards out, and the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Because they need to find some way to get the ball back.
I have one of them days, man. It's one of them days. This game is just one of them games.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
What do you say? The Saints, very good in the game. Yeah, I'm looking at it like, wow. All right, the running back is getting me. Carr is getting me because he's freaking scrambling everywhere.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get
like, when did he become a scrambler?
Right now, clinging to a 1-score
he's just scrambling everywhere. I can't sack him.
Within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still
see what I mean?
open.
but you are a little bit more
Drop that
careful
pass.
about what you're calling. You want plays.
Yeah, the defense definitely playing better.
Yardage.
They're not like
How would you say it?
as good as 24, but it's better than it's been since this game was
Make sure
released.
the clock continues to run. Pile
It's
up
way
the
better.
first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
I gotta watch this out route over here. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. I'm as dangerous what I just did, but hey, good job.
I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10.
Play. Damn, you saw that. Damn it. I didn't get a chance to put the cloud on that 3rd down and snap the ball on me so fast.
The 3rd down conversion. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half for Gordon.
This is this stupid post routes. Come back down, close the middle.
Here. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara.
Wow. Defense, man. Freaking reactions. He didn't even do any juke moves. He just kept going left and right by defense acting like they don't see the guy. Man.
And the Saints used the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time
Knowing.
until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I...
Oh, no special moves there. Just kept going left and right and just like the defense just stopped. Nobody moves.
And take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
Come on, come on, come on. That's so crazy, though. Just, oh my goodness. Well, that's pursuit angles then, if that's the case. You could just move left and right with your joystick, and you have to do any special moves, and the defense don't react.
The Bears offense
It's
ready
insane,
to go
man.
for their next drive. Yeah, the script really is
I hate the
flipped
fact
for
that
them.
Carter has to
They're
run his
on the
deep
other
post route.
sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score
You know what?
deficit. Throwing to start the drive. Williams. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Operating from the gun. Williams will drop this one off to Swift. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Williams. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Looking to throw. Williams. And this is complete to Moore on the comebacker. Here's 1st down. Here's Williams. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Sorry, Allen, man. Sorry, I sacrificed you on that one.
I think both sides are going to savor every second
I had to take it.
before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off.
everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
They'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. To throw once more. Here's Williams.
Good D, man. Some of the zones are playing really, really good. Taylor just came from that's like a seam or something. Like a seam flat play. That was nice. Usually they would still stay to the outside after the bump, but he came back inside. Number one. It's a good play by the computer. His zones ain't that bad. They've gotten better. It's just other parts of the game is still jacked up though. Tackling is still crazy.
Their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
Custom playbooks? Nah, it's still not available. They have what's that thing they have? Custom audibles, but not
kept their shoulders square and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Yeah, no custom playbooks.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hand.
The safety still has his back turned. Why? Why is your back turned?
They stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter.
Goodness,
stop.
man.
Carr going to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On play action. Now Carr. That's caught by Johnson. And he will have a Saints first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for them.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Carr to throw again.
Dude, you got to come down on those, man.
The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
79 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. To throw his Carr. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch a game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
This game has been a lesson, a clinic in how to throw the football. I mean, even with a big lead, they're not turning off the engine. They're not getting off the gas at all. They plan to keep going at them, and it's working for them.
And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
So it's a win here for the Saints, and it was Derek Carr, Charles, who was really the star of the show.
Yeah, I thought this defense just didn't have an answer for him all game long. They tried to change things up, but he was always
good.
one step ahead.
This defender right here. Look at the way he played this right here.
Touchdown passes as well.
Like, man, usually I didn't expect that. I expected him to still like bump him, but then flare side to the sidelines. But he just stayed in there. Because I had to clear. I mean, he messed up the whole entire play. Because Allen couldn't get out the way for more, anyways. So they ran into each other. I don't even know if I would have made that catch. They ran into each other. Good play. Good stuff. Oh, so much bad. So much bad. All right, man. I'll play one more game. I'm trying to get over to this Champions 2, man. I'm struggling over here. I think I can do it over here in this game right here. Then a lot of wrong did go wrong in that game. Like picks, catches he was making. Like I said, when did Carr become a scrambler? He was scrambling, man. It's crazy. That's nuts.
Take a drive from downtown along
oh, yeah, it's a lot better. Definitely a lot better. It's a lot better.
Here in South Philadelphia.
I'm still complaining about tackling, though. Tackling is still a problem, though. At times, it can be a problem. Pursuit angles always. That long run he had, where he was just moving left to right, and my guys just froze, like in the middle. Not like it was the sideline. In the middle, 3 guys just froze around the ball carrier. All right, man. Let's see if I can get this Champions 2 right here.
Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from the link. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
All right, what we doing? Come on, come on. 10 seconds. Did he forget he's put a game online or something? What's taking him so long?
Here's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Wow.
And I think this is
the Eagles' defensive line must be really good.
Tonight, the ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
But one thing I've noticed though is a lot of people are running the ball a lot more than prior to today's patch. Just about almost every game I play, everybody's trying to run the ball now, more than passing. I still don't believe he's gonna pass though. Not this guy. I just don't see him passing the ball. Not right now, at least.
On first and 10, it's Hurts.
Got him.
In trouble.
Could have thrown it to Barkley in the flats. I had to stay in for that slant that was coming in the middle. He could have hit the flats. It could have been gone a long way. That was a good concept. What's this? All right. I want a blitz. I want to blitz.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Oh, damn it.
They give it to Barkley.
A whole lot of running.
Midfield to the 45.
All right, man. We got to stop the run, man, force you to pass the ball because we don't want to pass. You don't want to pass. You just want to run.
Did a great job clearing some.
You just got to stay in a run formation and force you to pass into it. I'm sick of this.
You know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On first down, it's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit.
Yeah, I'm not. No.
Through in the pass is incomplete.
Throw into a run defense.
Rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early
going. Throw into it.
For this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that
I don't
ball
believe you.
because they were on the verge of recording their second sack.
I don't believe you.
We're still here in the first quarter.
I don't believe you.
Just bite the bullet
You have to show me, man.
That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had
It's tough with the pass now, so yeah. It's forcing. I'm saying it's forcing a lot more people to run the ball more than anything. And they're not just coming to the line and snapping like they were before. Like before the pass, you just come to the line, just snap and go because the defense was terrible. Now they gotta like look at the defense, try to figure out what they want to do. And it's taking longer for people to snap the ball. I don't know if you guys have noticed that today.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
I say you're gonna show me you can pass, man. And my defense is basic. I'm not doing anything crazy. I just want to make sure you pass. That run is killing me.
The best thing they did here, Mike,
is
keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit.
You got to show me, man.
In the pocket, keep him on that X, and when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
They'll throw on fourth down with Hurts.
Double slants.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. What a play on fourth and long.
We can take that one away.
It's a gain of 34.
I know that. That's what he wants to do is run the ball again.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
Dude, why are you so wide? Why so wide? That's not what I asked for.
Here's Barkley, and he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss,
it's got RPO right here.
You can really
it's
become
RPO
more
to somebody.
Of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down.
Keep running the same plays. Another stick again.
One away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They couldn't quite connect there
this
on that
double
I just think it's worth reminding everyone
double
how
slants.
different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Not there this time. Just run the same stuff.
Incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Oh, man. So double slants, stick, inside zone. That's all I've seen so far.
They're going to need to work on finishing some
I just gotta defend 4 plays.
But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And this one is fielded in the will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Williams going to throw on the first play. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zone. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
Man
So
blitz.
there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
I did an out route. He shit it outside. I was going to do a comeback to the inside then. And then shit it back inside. I'm going to leave him one day one-on-one just to see what he keeps doing with him. Just to see how he plays that. Just leave it one-on-one. Since he's playing man defense, right? I'm just going to let him play match him one-on-one. See what he does. I know he wants to play with a top safety over there. Unless he's in the zone right now. He just bumped me again. Inside coverage, inside leverage. Outside leverage. My running back is up to the top to the safety, so he doesn't help out.
Williams to the air once more.
Come on, you gotta beat him, man.
Going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds now.
All right, one more time. One more time.
Incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there.
Let me get somebody else out there.
Throwing again, Williams. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
All right, man defense, huh?
Opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive
annoyed
in a row. Now they're staring 4th down. Right
who bumped my tight end just now? You see that up there? Damn. How's that not freaking pass interference or illegal contact upfield? He was gonna be wide open if they let him run around there and do his in route. The safety came down in this position and bumped him right off.
On fourth down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. This from 30 yards out. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears will tie the game.
He literally got bumped off of his route.
And that's really well done here, Mike.
That's not an illegal contact.
A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. Britton Covey now on the return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Oh yeah, this guy's not passing. He wants to run. Yeah, he wants to run on me.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Come on, can I jump at least?
Incomplete.
Goodness, yay.
Was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley.
I don't think so, Barkley. Pass.
Fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's a short.
He's just playing man-to-man, so
they'll get about 4 here.
I just got to keep running drags and slants and whatnot.
Big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
He's playing with that top safety. I'm just going to hit him with a deep post, hopefully, and just keep dragging all day. Hopefully he can be one of these routes he helps out on.
From the shotgun, it's Williams.
You see more open? I'm going back over there. I'm going right back over there. He's trying to steal all those drags underneath. Moore beat this guy on top. I missed it.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
This man defense is driving me insane right now.
2 minutes to go in this 1st half.
Even with the guy in motion, he's just still playing him so close to the vest.
Right after this.
Let me see. Let's try one of these.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Slot receiver headed right. They'll indeed go. It's Williams.
Oh my God. I got to show you something after the game. They wouldn't even let me show that play. Did you see how
And a turnover on down.
just rewatch that play again. Watch the way Allen ran that route just now.
To go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was
It's not something a lot of people are complaining about, but every time you play bump and run, for some reason your receivers just act stupid. They act dumb.
And this defense forces a huge stop.
Like, dude, man, it's 4th down.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. The open receiver is Dotson. 19 yards right away to kick off.
I'm like, that's one of my best receivers, and he's over there playing around the 4th down. Like, run the route. He runs like a 2-yard comeback. Oh yeah, he did tell me to run a freaking to the marker. Let me run it now. It's like
on a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards
annoying as hell.
Catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Throwing a lot of flat plays, whip routes to the flats.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Come on, man. Y'all got to start letting people...
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball.
And he's running the same plays, whips, flat plays all game.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Thank you.
To the end zone.
Let's go.
It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byers. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
All right. I got to exploit that safety he keeps using on the top left. I got to find a way to exploit that thing to get him out of this man thing.
Me and you are sitting here saying,
trying to figure out how I'm going. You know, my running back could probably do it right here.
Turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Oh, it's Allen.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. Now, a deep shot.
Come on, man.
You just never want to overthrow.
This is the crap I'm talking about, man.
Even if the receiver
it's like
has to slow down a little bit to run
he wouldn't even know what just hit him just now.
It might not end up in a touchdown, but you're at least going to end
Wow.
up with a completion.
So frustrating. Frustrating, man. Let me try it again. Because he's using his safety to like guard all the drags I'm putting on the field to help out on those. Oh, he got one-on-one on the top now.
2nd and 10.
Man.
To throw is Williams. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
on third down. It's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds.
I still want to exploit that safety that he keeps bringing down all the time. I just need to put something behind it.
First reception of the ball game, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
I just hope Moore can beat the guy on the post.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California. And here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down.
That slant just so you can help out on it. If I have time, I want to hit more over the top of this.
Here's Williams. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here.
He's not giving me enough time to throw, so I'll keep taking that. Well, I really want to hit this that deep post play though.
Everyone talks about being balanced, but as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early.
Just can't get away, man. It's like he's open. I got him again. He came down to bite on it, but then Morse can't run his route. Can't beat this guy. It's insane, man.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on second down. Williams.
Yes, Allen, I saw you. I was trying to wait for you to get out there so I can give it to you.
Incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
My line can't hold off long enough for me to give it to you.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Third and long. Here's Williams. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen.
Oh.
Well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this is going to remain a 3-3 game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
They'll come up here. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And
Monster.
Second down.
Monster.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Okay. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
No problem, sir.
Here's third down and a few inches. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. So, just a pair of field goals in that first half. It is 3-3 at the break. As we'll head down the coast.
All right, man, time to pounding ground, man. I'm over here trying to pass against this garbage.
Halftime report. Coach.
Time to run the ball.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. It's the former Eagle, DeAndre Swift. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Okay, well, nice to know. Nice to know.
They'll go again with Swift. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They're trying the left side with Swift. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Another run here, another run by Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
He's got his best corner on DJ Moore. A lot of things I want to run.
Coming off that edge, Mike,
he's disrupting it because Moore can't beat him. So I'm just going to move more to the interior and see if he follows him in there, and then I can do what I need to do on the outside.
No gain.
Oh. Alright, so he doesn't even have him on there.
Williams to throw on second down. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Chicago. Moore going in motion. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Right back to Moore, another grab.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On second down, it's Williams. That's complete commit with the catch. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
They'll run with Swift.
Come on, 35. He didn't block nobody.
Too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it, because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Williams. That is caught. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try and throw. Here's Williams. To the goal line and in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front.
That drag, man, that was the key to that play. That created a classic rub.
Time, Greg, but a little momentum feel.
Like more rubbing that defender off.
Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So
that's the only reason why Swift got open.
To get this second half started. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it.
Yeah, I'll be in the chat here in a minute, guys. I'm just trying to concentrate because this guy's playing this man defense.
Turn from the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense.
Wind direction says it below's incorrect. It probably does, Tim. It probably does. It probably does. Hey, look, he's kind of abandoned his run game.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Oh, so you want to run this all game? Okay. Let's go to Buzz.
So
it's like it's almost like a double slant.
Defensive back.
Yeah. I think what tricks me, Tim, on the kicking is how fast the meter goes up. That's what really gets me. Oh, this guy is monster again. How did I play this back in the day? I forget right now. You got man defense in here somewhere?
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Let's see if he comes out in that stuff again. I gotta realign my guys to man. Since we can't do base and line on the field anymore. Alright, never mind.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run here. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This is almost like the last drive for him. He needs to score this drive or his game's over. Alright. Let's see if we do this. I'm playing hard flats on the outside and then I'm just letting man up.
He'll run.
I don't think so.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Damn people, man, I swear.
Second down, 8 for the first down.
Give me those. Oh! You gotta let me pick those, EA. You don't let me pick them and you're just gonna keep running it.
And finish this one off. After this.
Waste of time.
Here's a big one. This third down. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith.
Timeout, timeout, timeout. Nope. I don't think so, friend.
A yard or two short.
It's like this is the unintended consequences of bringing in this, taking base alignment off the field. It's this crap right here. It's like unintended consequences of it because you can't readjust on the field. You gotta do it off the field. I don't like this guy being me still over here.
They'll drop to throw.
Get out of here. The crap out of here.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly.
Come on, how many times has he run like that play all game? The whip. I was sitting on it.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hurry up before he bumps me. Damn it.
Now Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now Swift.
That's a touchdown waiting to happen right there if you block your guy.
They knock him down, it'll go down as a loss of 2.
You block your guy, man. We got a touchdown.
Be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Man, that guy was annoying as hell to play. It's crazy. One small adjustment on offense, man, changed all that. One adjustment. One adjustment. Almost all his catches came on that adjustment when I put him in the slot. I changed everything. Oh, I gotta show you that touchdown. The rub I was talking about. Yeah, this is the see I had me shading to the inside, the post route to the outside. And he was open too, both of them. Moore pushed him off. Crazy. Alright, this touchdown right here, you're gonna see the rub over here. I think I put him on a drag. I think he knocked this guy off a little bit. Let me see. Yeah. If not for that, I don't think I would have scored. I don't think I would have scored. See what I mean? Just that little nudge. Yeah, Darnell, yeah. There's it's not like a difference where you're not going to complain, but it's a noticeable difference. Because I'm not complaining as much as I was in previous streams. I'm kind of just playing and dealing with what just comes with just playing football in general. Like things gonna happen in the game that's just not gonna be in your favor. But it's not like, look at the score. You know what I mean? I mean, although he was playing a lot of mad defense, but it wasn't like he was scoring on me either. I was playing zone mostly all game. I mean, I would go to man even here and now and there, but for the most part, I played zone, and it's still 10 points total. So there's a noticeable difference. We're not scoring 40 to 40 gameplays, 50 to 50 gameplays, but it's noticeable to the point where, did I get my point? Yes, I finally got moved up. I'm trying to get over to the next level. Finally get up there. But yeah, as I was saying, it's not a. It's playing better. Like your guys are doing what they're supposed to do for the most part. You know, could they do a little bit more like tweak into it? Yeah, probably. Man, defense can be a pain in the butt to play against sometimes, especially for folks that really know how to do it. And the thing I was getting mad about with this game is, damn, I shouldn't have left. There's times where I got his safety to be where I needed him to be, so I can attack over where the safety position was, and then man-to-man over or two over, what you call it, with just two safety help. He would bring the safety down to help with drag routes, and there was a time where I had Allen in the backfield, and he was running a go route from the backfield, and he didn't see Allen run upfield, and I throw it up to Allen as an overthrow. Like, things like that, man. So, it's just, I want to say, like, overthrow, like, come on, dude is wide open. Let me beat him there. That way he can stop doing that stuff. You know what I mean? There's another one where he's running this monster, and I pick the right play, and my guy drops an interception. You know what I mean? Those type of things. They make people pay for their mistakes. But it just seems like when I'm playing with the Bears, they make me pay for my mistakes. I'm throwing picks all over the place. You know what I mean? But then I get on, teams that got better quarterbacks, and it's the ball hits my defenders in the hand, they drop the pass. It gets another chance. But then I throw a bad pass, it's an instant interception. Things like that. I mean, I don't know what you call those. Is that something they're gonna balance somehow? I don't know. But in terms of zones are tricky. I'm throwing a lot more picks down throw the ball. You really have to look at the defense, try to understand what you think they're in, and pass. Am I saying it's 100%? No. It's better than it was yesterday. It's better. So one key area with quarters defense is what I've noticed is if you pick one of the quarter defenders in quarters, cover four quarters, say they run like a mesh where you're running one drag to one side of the field, your drag on the opposite side of the field. I can pick up the drag coming to my side of the field. The other guy, unless you put him in like a hard flats or something, he doesn't cover that second drag. So that's a problem that I've seen. So it's people have been trying to exploit that here. I don't think they've noticed that yet, but I've seen it in 3 gameplay I've had where they've run mesh, and I pick one up, my other guy doesn't pick the other one up. You just let him run through the flats, and then he gets a complete pass. One way I've been trying to use to stop it is I've been using my cornerbacks in flats to stop mesh plays. So it works for me for what I try to do on defense. I'm not gonna say I recommend everybody to do it because you need to have coverages over that because you're putting your actual cornerbacks and flats, so you got to be able to back them up on your behind them, with outside thirds or something. But yeah, it's either you play quarters and use hard flats because if they run doubles, then you're gonna be screwed. But for the most part, if you run like all streaks, it seems to work correctly. I don't really play cover two that much, so I can't really say per se how cover two works. But the one thing that is tricky is soft squats. Soft squats is a pain in terms of trying to read it because they don't just dive for the flats to give up the streak. They will stay with the streak as long as possible before they come down, and that can be tricky when you're trying to throw passes upfield. And you're like, okay, I got him in the cover two. There's a cover two hole shot I can hit, and you try to force it in there. I've had gameplays tonight where I've thrown multiple picks because I'm reading that soft squat and he's not dropping off. He's just staying with the receiver on top. So yeah, it's good stuff. Now you got to find ways to get around it. It's just if they're playing cover two sync because you're playing with soft squats on the outside. So that's tricky. But overall, it's a better experience than yesterday, I'll say. So can't really complain. They didn't mention anything per se about whether they fixed outside thirds or flats, but it's playing better. So we just, I mean, I'll come back. I'll start streaming regular again because the games I've had tonight has been challenging. They've been good. They've been entertaining. So I'll just resume my regular streaming schedule, and see how the game keeps playing. All right, fellas. If y'all got any questions for me, hit me up in the comment section. Until next time, as usual, I'll holler at you dudes later. All right, one. What does this really mean, though? Damn, I got to go to 3 now. I thought I was done with all this champion stuff. See where I'm at my record-wise. I'm at 56 and 33. Are you sure how much I haven't been playing Madden? I don't even have 100 games yet. This freaking whole debauchery with the damn zone defense, man. It really hurt this game, man. Like the fact that it takes them this long to fix stuff they need to fix in this game is crazy. But yeah, man, that's where I'm at, man. Got to get to Champions 3, then hopefully move on to the bigger chops. Is that Legends next? I mean, I got to get a 3 first. All right, y'all, man. I'll see you on the next stream. Talk to y'all later.